Well, hello, YouTube. I'm Rick Dancer. Welcome. So, and you probably saw my questions up at the top. It's like, what if we could get deeper with our conversations? What if you could learn um, how to write a story like you've never written a story before? What if we had old videos that we have from my KCI days or things that we've produced over the years, and we went through those videos piece by piece, and I was there talking with you as an audience, and you could ask questions about how that happened, how it was put together, kind of the backstories to the backstories. Um, YouTube is kind of a new place for us. I'm not over here as much, but we're getting a lot of flack from Facebook, not so much Instagram, but a lot of flack from Facebook. And so I'm thinking of moving things over here on a different level. So what it would be is we'll continue to do our shows on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. But here on YouTube, it'd be a little more intimate. This would be the place where you come to really, where we ask more questions. We go over things. Maybe I'm teaching seminars on how to write a good story. Maybe you and I are having a conversation about how to shoot video, how to ask. I did a class recently at Linfield College on how to ask good interview questions, and you and I can have that conversation together. I need to take this to a different level because on Facebook, I'm tired of the trolls and I'm tired of the people arguing and complaining and yelling and all the discussion. Instead of having just a conversation about things that can kind of help us move forward. I ran for office in 2008 against our current governor here in Oregon. Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about some of the ins and outs of what's going on with that. I mean, I think there's so much more we could be doing, but unfortunately, Facebook is not a real happy place to do that because they're starting to censor everybody. I just tried to answer a question from a guy who's trolling me and throwing all kinds of bullshit my way. I tried to answer the question and Facebook wouldn't let me on my own page answer the question, and I wasn't accusing him or criticizing him or doing anything. Just answering his questions that he was asking me. And the basic question was, why don't you answer my questions? And so it's kind of feeling like I'm not as safe as a place as I would like to be. So anyway, that's one of the things we're looking at. So I'm just throwing that out there. See what you think. I want to know what you're thinking about that. Would that be of interest to you? And if I was going to create something like that, where would you want to go? What would you want to do with it? What if I'm doing things on Facebook and Instagram and all that, big stories, and then we come over here for a more intimate look, like I have the personal interview here with somebody who's talking with you about what happened. It's just something I'm considering because I really want to take this to a different level. And I think that might be one way to do it. All right, so write in here because I'll get your comments later, but let me know what you're thinking because I want to know.